Okay, so this is a little video for my Nike Fuelband, or the Nike Plus Fuelband. It's the medium variant that I've got for sale here. So just going to show you all the different bits and prove to you that it's all working fine. So this is the band itself. It's the medium size, so that fits like a standard bloke sort of wrist. I'm 5'10", pretty average build, and I use the medium without any of the additional bracelet lugs that come with it, which I'll show you in a second. So the device itself, there's the two battery compartments. There's one here and one there, which are sort of sealed with what looks like torque, little kind of like the star-shaped screwdriver lugs there, but they're not designed to be opened. There's the whole thing sort of black rubberized, pretty solid and bash proof. It's got a single button on the top, and there's this sort of steel clasp at the back, so you just pop it in with a finger there and that exposes the unit. That's how you get it onto your wrist, and that's the USB connector there, which I'll show you in a second. And it's all still working fine, so push it in, nice little click, and still working well, and it's all perfectly solid. It's made of a kind of a sticky rubber, I guess, so it collects dust. Anything sticks to it, but as you can see, it's not been used very much. In fact, the only real reason I'm selling this is because where I now work, we have a bare below the elbow policy, and so the only thing I'm allowed to wear is my wedding ring, and that's it. So I'm not allowed anything else, no watches, so it's essentially made this redundant. It's got one button on the top that sort of brings the thing to life and takes it through the various different modes. So there it is there, it's counting the number of steps, so it's 19, and there's this little green little marker there, and the more number of steps you do, the closer it will go. It'll sort of dial up from red all the way up to green, which is your target, depending on how you wish to set it. So there's the mode there, so if you press the button it goes through the different features of it. There's the time and the number of fuel and calories, and it goes round and round and round, and you can customize it in the sort of either by software or with your iPhone. There's a little app that you get for free, and over Bluetooth you can customize it to have any features you want. So if we go to the steps mode, and there are the steps there, so there's 19, and if we wait a second and if I give it a shake, it should try and register some more steps. So there we go, flicking away, and there you go, so it's registered 10 steps. So there's the Fuelband, it's all working well, so just going to show you now. I'll try and plug it in. There you go, and as you can see it comes to life, and there's the little battery charge indicator, and on my laptop, when it finally loads, this is the sort of Fuelband setup software here that allows you to customize your Fuelband and do whatever you want, and it logs onto the internet. Right, so it disconnects it. So there's the Fuelband itself, that's what you're getting there. It comes in its original box. This is the Nike Fuelband. It was bought from Nike Town for £149, so that's the original box, which is all mint with all the contents of it. So if I pull that out, within the box itself, I'm just going to minimize this so I start punching keys. If we open it, on the right hand side you've got the tray area where the Nike Fuelband sits before you buy it. So the Nike Fuelband sits in like that, and then on the other side you have a couple of different bits of kits that you may wish to use. So you have got, I've not really laid this out properly, so you have a little kind of cradle device here that I've never used. This is the largest lug that you can put in, so you can extend the bracelet size. If you look here on the left hand side, there's instructions. So I've got it in the left hand side where it's narrowest. You can have a small, medium sized sort of lug put in, or a large size here. The medium sized lug, which is what it comes in the box fitted with, but I don't use, is here. And then there's a standard USB, actually sorry, it's not standard, it's a special USB cable that they use that's sort of got a female connector at the end. So that's that there. So everything's all intact the way it should be. And lastly, the other component that's going to come with the box as well is your receipt. So this is a Nike Town receipt, bought in Nike Town London. There you can see for £149, and it's dated I don't know how blurry that is. It's dated the 28th of the 5th 2012, so that's your standard warranty. Although you won't be able to get a cash refund because I bought it on my card and they'll only refund back to the card, at least you've got the remainder of the 12 months warranty, so you've got somewhere in the region of 9 months left warranty on the device. As I said, the only reason I'm selling it, it's perfectly fine, it works very, very well. It's just simply that I can't use it at work, and so it's rendered essentially redundant. By all means, drop me an email if you've got any questions. So just to show you the device again, there it is there. I don't have my iPhone to hand, which is unfortunate, but when you go, so the button on the right here, when you press it once, it brings it to life, and when you go into sync mode, if you press and hold here, it says sync, and it now goes into a Bluetooth sync mode, so you can now synchronize it with your iPhone, and that's it. As I said, any questions, do email me, and that's it really. Happy purchasing. Alright, cheers.